Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to one of our special readings. As you know, loves, the special readings are requested by you. And usually I will say it's a timeless reading, but for this time, we are gonna speak about the equinox, the fall equinox especially, and for the eclipse season that's coming up. The fall equinox, loves, or the spring equinox in the south hemisphere, because I am situated in the northern hemisphere and many of you are, but let's not forget for the south as well. This time this equinox is in Libra, which many times falls in the Libra season, which speaking about balance or bringing balance into the things we do or we want to do. And usually it's on September 21st to the 24th. This time is on 23rd, 23rd, the nighttime. So bring a little change, because 23 speaks about the number 5 when we sum it up, and it's all about the change. Now we are moving into the eclipses. The first eclipse that's coming on mid-October is in Libra. At the same time, 14-15, we have a new moon in Libra. It's a little conjunction with the North Node and South Node. But speaking of this solar eclipse, it's all about our self-empowerment, self-confidence, self-care. Many of you will use to focus on these special things. And most important, to release the people-pleasing tendency, because many of us would do so because we probably are too kind to say no. But yes, we need to learn the word no and the boundaries. It's a great time also to raising the relationship standards. First thing first, with yourself, and rest to the others. Libra, and as well you are ruled by Venus, which definitely here connections are very important. The next one, we have a lunar eclipse in your zodiac sign, which is also a full moon in your zodiac sign. Speaking of this, brings a lot of things here regards your stability. Many of you might set a payment plan for your debts, others of you to make better, purchases, or to not purchase things that you don't need. It's kind of like the financial sector will be quite strong to work on. And yeah, we sometimes, the old issues, we need to let them go, especially with certain people. But definitely it's a great time to invest in great people, things, relationships, because Venus is there. Speaking of November 28th, which this full moon and the lunar eclipse comes in your zodiac sign, we also in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Jupiter is quite strong out there, and Jupiter is the extra planet. Certain things here might be quite extra. Be careful how much you spend or what kind of payments you do at this time, because something extra might require, or don't do something extra because you feel it's let it be, kind of. That's not gonna work. But let's see here, Taurus, since you loves ask about this reading, let's see the upcoming energy shift, how that is for you, and definitely what's shifting regards this particular energies. As always, general energies might highly resonate with you, might be here in message, but don't get discouraged just because this reading might not be there for you. They are not others. And keep in mind, loves, sometimes It is how the energy comes. 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, King of Wands, and the Chariot, and King of Cups. All right. I feel here for some of you, avoid any kind of argumentative energy, or avoid anything that is not gonna fulfill you in the long run, because someone here might get disappointed. Also, be very careful who are your people, friends, because somebody here might ask you for certain money, finances, or might be a issue regards the finances here. Either someone spends too much, or either someone needs money and they always need money and they always overspend. So there's something here about you gotta know when to give in and when to get out, and someone here needs to grow up. That's what I'm feeling very strong. And my apology for the noise outside, because these people outside of my house doesn't feel like they want to go for days. But here we are. Hierophant, look at you. Queen of Swords. There's something here required for you to speak up and to not be afraid, or feel like I'm not gonna do it, because someone here is not gonna learn their lesson just like that. Okay, either you are the one who spends a lot, either someone spends a lot for whatever reason. Could be for trips, for studies, for courses, for kind of this. Even though I feel here there's some kind of argument or fight with someone, I feel here could be avoided if the boundaries could be up there. All right, loves, whoever you are dealing, whatever you are doing, because someone here definitely needs to do the right thing for the right reason. All right, loves, not just because like you feel like if I will say they will get upset, or if I'll told or do something they will like. There's something here you need to work on, especially into the things that if you have something to say, don't be afraid to, or don't feel like you can do this, because maybe things will work out. It's a very, very strong energy that's telling you what needs to shift here is the way you communicate, the way you are saying what you really need to say, probably in a kind way. And don't hesitate to bring it up the things. I feel here for some of you might dealing with a very delicate, let's say that, person, or you kind of trying to put that person or that energy in some kind of way. Queen of Cups, the Tower. Yes, there's something here about that you don't need to allow everything and anything to come for you just because someone feel like they can or want. Okay? Yeah, look at this Tower. Yes, and the Wheel. So it's okay, certain things here to go, and so you can move forward, because certain things here, you know, are not gonna go to the distance the way someone wants. We have the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. It's like we don't need necessarily to be on the same page so the things to go forward. But someone here with the Tower, they need to understand that you are not the source, or you are not the bank. I don't know why, whoever resonate with this reading, but someone here asked over and over and over, and they kind of expected that. Like they feel like if they always will make a fuss, they will get what they want. But this time feels here they might do not. They might need to get out there and and do what is need to do. I feel here this person also might imply that, oh, you just live like that, or, you know, could be a parent, daughter or son, or grandparent and daughter. There's some kind of family energy here, but somebody here is used somehow to, it's kind of you are the saver. But I feel here that the ambulance, it's kind of delayed this time. Wow. Yes, to, not to your surprise, but this person might even say that you left them down somehow, or for whatever reason. Let's see what else is there for you. But for some of you, you are learning that you are not a victim. Just because someone here does certain things, that's not your duty. For some of you, you might, if you are a parent and there is a child, always, you feel like you failed. No, you did not fail. It's always a way to do the right thing. Okay? It's a very intense energy for some reason. But someone here needs to learn certain things and kind of follow. What else is there for you, Taurus? Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and Ace of Wands, and 3 of Pentacles. It's kind of like, you see here we have 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and 8 of Pentacles. Whoever is this person, they cannot get into the energy of yours as quick or as fast as they used to. I feel here for some of you, it's a matter of a few weeks afterwards that you'll feel like, wow, I should have done that before or way earlier. Because this person should understand that not everything is coming so easy in life. And I feel here you will feel much better. Although, even though that person says certain things, you might say certain things, they will come and talk to you again. And they will actually thank you that you actually showed them the door to do what's right for them. Because something here was wrong. Wow. Advice for you, Taurus. 5 of Swords. Yes, there is a lot of manipulation here with these 5s, but things are changing, and things are changing dramatically. 6 of Wands is like you are overcoming someone who always could get to you. Absolutely. And understand that someone here doesn't have power over you any longer. Is that ring a bell, loves? Because I feel here some of you, yeah, look at you. It's just like feeling, wow, like $1 million kind of. Like, look at me. I learned my lesson. Somebody here needed to mind their own business, needed to stay. It's kind of like, you see, 9 of Pentacles is like they need to do their thing. They need to stay on their own feet. Nobody can babysit them anymore. And I feel here you definitely feel here very confident. You finally doing the right thing, the thing you used to do. Even though the only 5 missing here, it's 5 of Cups, loves. And 5 of Cups also speaks about someone who regrets certain things. Just because you could not do certain things in the past and they can use now, that's not necessary. You know, sometimes life goes in certain ways. Some grow with both parents, some grow with just one parent. And somebody here is just kind of like give to this person or this energy so much because they felt guilty somehow for something. Now, no more. You done the best. So know that. Again, it's a family energy, and for some of you, definitely here, that's the shift for you. That's how the energy for you will shift. And you will learn to definitely do certain things that probably you didn't do for quite a while. Yeah. What's not for you, what's not good for you, no thank you. Yeah, time to go. Yeah, someone here needs to, time for a nap. It's like there's something here like, as much as you want to jump in, you will take it slow and move forward. So that could be change. Beautiful. Wow. Taurus, I didn't expect such an energy to shift for you, but it is. And yes, this seems like a very particular energy. Could be towards your children if you do, for some of you towards a partner or someone who always been bugging for certain things. So now that is quite a shift. Blessing, darlings, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.